the vote. Why are y'all arresting her?
Stop.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do? Can y'all cite the code? What did she do?
Where are you taking me?
What did she do?
In case you missed it, here's what happened in the state of Georgia yesterday.
Where are you taking me?
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
State Rep Park Cannon was arrested for, well, this.
There's no doubt there were many alarming issues with how the election was handled.
Georgia Governor Brian Kemp,
It is a redux of Jim Crow in a suit and tie.
who purged over thousands of votes to cheat his way into beating Stacey Abrams for governor, signed a bill into law that is nothing short of racist because the state saw record numbers in voting. In short, the future is worrisome for the GOP, so they acted to suppress minority voters.
You know the things with bundling and all of the things that are happening.
Through Donald Trump's great big lie that almost every single member of the GOP bought into.
Are you serious?
No, you are not. Represent.
She's not under arrest.
For what? Under arrest for what?
This is all State Rep Cannon did for Georgia state troopers to place her in handcuffs and book her in jail. This is the state of Georgia and the Republican Party in a nutshell, guys. But hey, if you're a member of the alt-right or right-wing militia, you can show up with guns and ammo, no questions asked, and have rose petals sprinkled for you on your way out. But if you're a black representative knocking on the door, well, that's a problem. The bill signed by Kemp's office does the following: limits in-person voting ahead of Election Day, limits absentee voting, limits drop box locations, requires additional layers of ID in order to cast a ballot, which brings us to this guy, MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred. You see, the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is set to take place in Atlanta, Georgia in July. Manfred joined the fray of positive PR spins for headlines when he said the right to vote is a pillar of American democracy, a privilege that we should all appreciate and exercise. I'm proud of our sport's role in encouraging baseball fans and communities throughout the country to perform their civic duty and actively participate in the voting process. In September, the league joined the Civic Alliance, a nonpartisan group of businesses pushing for higher voter turnout with, under this ironic slogan, we're 100% in for democracy. Dodger Stadium was used as a voting center in LA. Nats Park in DC did the same. In Boston, Fenway Park was another used for American citizens to cast their ballots. Oakland Coliseum, where the A's play, was added to the list. Ditto for Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland. So if a league favors voting, taking all these steps to put out Manfred's quotes to the press and join various groups, they would disavow the state of Georgia for taking these actions. Right? Jackie Robinson is a man so revered in Major League Baseball that his jersey number is retired. The league contributes tons of dollars to his foundation and even has every ball player wear number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day. So Robinson once said, the right of every American to first-class citizenship is the most important issue of our time. If this is his legacy, why wouldn't Manfred continue it? It also wouldn't be the first time the sports industrial complex acted to penalize government officials and crooked politicians. In 1990, Arizona voters rejected a proposal to make Martin Luther King Jr. Day a state holiday. The NFL responded by moving the '93 Super Bowl from Tempe to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Voters later approved the holiday, and the NFL awarded the '96 Super Bowl to Phoenix. In 2016, after North Carolina adopted a law that directed transgender individuals to use the bathroom corresponding to the gender of their birth certificate, the NBA branded the law as discriminatory, which it was. The league moved its 2017 All-Star Game from Charlotte to New Orleans. The law later was repealed, and the NBA awarded its 2019 All-Star Game to Charlotte. So to Rob Manfred, I simply say, batter up.